Welcome to Half Past Broke, the 50th episode, where we have even less planned today than we've ever had in our entire career on Half Past Broke.
It's completely true. We were just sitting down like, it's the 50th episode. Like, you got anything? Like, no. Like, what about you? Like, I got nothing. I like a couple days ago, I had a story, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna tell this story. And guess what? I can't remember it. So maybe somewhere along the lines of this episode, I will remember that story I wanted to tell, and you'll get to, once again, allow me to paint you a picture and let you feel like you were there with me as I probably do something stupid.
Yeah,
but,
I do.
So what do we got? Seriously,
I do have something. I do have something. Eric, let me pitch this to you.
Talk to me.
Have you ever liked Ruby Red Kolsch so much you just didn't want it to end?
You know what? I feel like I could get on board with that.
Have you ever thought of a Ruby Red Kolsch, but fall feeling?
What is it? Oh, what do you got? Talk to me.
It's called Crayon Orange Keller Beer. And
is it good?
It's a fall Kolsch, dude.
Really?
It floored me how fucking good this was. I had like one last week because I wanted to try it, but
Cran Orange. So
it doesn't taste like cranberry or orange. It just tastes like a fall Kolsch.
And that's from Genesee Brewhouse, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And guys, if you don't know, and first of all, if you don't know, basically
you're missing out.
Yeah. We haven't. Last year we were really going hard on the Kolsch. This year I feel like the Ruby Red Kolsch is kind of taking a backseat because all summer, I don't know. I feel like either we're trying to get in better shape. So yeah, I'm back on the seltzer train. So like,
same.
Yeah, so as far as like good beers go, I feel like we really haven't been hyping the Kolsch up, the Ruby Red Kolsch, which is a mistake because it's a great beer, and I highly recommend that you, if you can, get your hands on the Ruby Red Kolsch. I absolutely recommend it. So tell me about this. Like, what ways is this similar to the Kolsch, and in what ways does it differ?
It's got the citrus, like you know how like the Ruby Red had like that citrus from the grapefruit and everything. It's got like a slight hint of orange, like zest orange, like the good part of the orange.
Yeah.
But it's got this nice sweet cranberry like undertone to it. It's not super cranberry because I don't like cranberries, but I love this fucking beer. It tastes everything like you would expect a fall Kolsch to taste like. Like,
really?
It's fucking amazing, dude.
Basically just substitute the fruit, put like the cranberry in there and kind of call it a fall beer.
Basically, like it basically just took like the orange to keep the citrusy, because I feel like citrus is a really good addition to beer.
So what are we talking here? Same body, same texture,
same body, same texture. It doesn't sit super heavy in my stomach. Well, it kind of does, just because I don't drink beer as much anymore, so that's kind of might be why. But as far as like drinkability, crushability, oh man, this is like, I would honestly put it on par with the Kolsch.
Really? And is that new this year?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Just came out this year.
First time ever. They never released it before. All right, who's sneezing behind me? Good job, Mops. Keep it up.
But
look at
her. So like the eyes just poking up.
Yeah.
So I was like, I wanted to tell you about that. I was gonna buy a 12-pack, and maybe I'll just make a trip and just bring you a 12-pack and just be like, here you go, and then leave.
Fuck, that's that's the greatest gift ever.
It's my Christmas gift to you, buddy.
Yeah, my Christmas gift to you is I'm not hanging out with you. No, get in the fucking electric car, drive your ass down here. Work slows up relatively soon. In November, I'm going much more limited hours. I just gotta power through October with these crazy hours, and in November, let's plan something.
See, I'm kind of the opposite though. Because my line of work, my busy time is like coming up like right after the Halloween, so I gotta be careful with that.
Yeah, well,
and
we'll figure something out
for the folks at home. Div got a promotion, so I'm doing a lot more work, a lot later, but a lot more money.
Are you salary or are you getting paid hourly?
I'm still hourly, but I'm getting like
Mopsy,
I'm working like 12-hour days, 4 days a week. So
putting in the work.
Oh yeah.
Gotta Gotta get new tires on the Hyundai, right?
It helps that I like the job, so like I don't mind taking it. I don't like. There's some things I don't like about the job, but there's always gonna be something you don't like about your job. You just gotta hope that the pros outweigh the cons, which they do in the job. Except for when I get put in weird spots, like whenever they put my routes in like weird places in the city. I don't like driving in the city. I'm a country boy. I love the back road.
Well, thank God I'm a country boy. And something about cakes on the griddle. Is that a song? Yeah.
Cakes
what song
on
is
the
that?
griddle. All I could
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God, I found protein pancakes. They were so fucking good. They're like buckwheat. They're
I feel like I've seen them.
I
feel like I've seen them. So speaking of protein, excess protein, how's your workout going? How you feeling at the gym?
Pretty good.
What's the weight looking like? It's tough for me to assess the situation because all I see is from your nipples up here. So
Swole's been kicking my ass. Like he just upped my workout. I'm like super fucking sore. Like that's why like I keep putting my hands up here because like having them down, like I could feel my muscles like twitching. Like
how many days a week are you working out?
4. I usually do every other day. This week I did Saturday, Monday, and then today. I missed Tuesday and Wednesday because I was beat tired. I was so tired. I Tuesday I started working on the job I got commissioned for, the voice work I got commissioned for. So
tell us about that too. You can't just say, "Oh yeah."
Oh yeah, guys, I got a
no one fucking knows about.
I got a character reel and I got hired on to do a free commission because I'm doing free stuff right now to build up the whole resume and whatnot. But yeah, I'm doing like horror line reads because someone's doing a D&D session with their friends and they wanted like horror lines read so they could play it in their surround sound, freak out the players. So I'm like, that's super cool. But the thing that sucks is horror is my like weakest genre. I am not good at horror. I'm not good with the horror line. It's hard. I've like much.
I don't know. It's like, taxes.
No, it's trying to like you had to like say lines and stuff like that. It's not
You're
just
closer to 30 than you are 20.
No, I will say that. Though I will say this, I wanted to play Phasmo, so I could get like a couple clips of me screaming, and then I was gonna put it in like behind, like edit it so it sounded like it was coming from behind closed doors, because I can't give a genuine scream like just off the bat.
Yeah, you can.
Well, I'm not going to.
Why not?
I want true fear.
I'll give you true fear.
But yeah, so I was pretty razzled. So Tuesday and Wednesday, I kind of skipped out on the gym, but I went today, and oh my God, I was super sore on Tuesday from today's workout.
What are you bench pressing these days? What are you putting up?
Oh, heck, I did bench this morning. I was able to do 2 sets of 8 at, let's see, I had 45 and 25 full set. That's 140 plus. So 165.
165?
Yeah.
What is it? So the bar is 45.
The bar is 25.
On each side.
I just saw it. The bar's 25. It says it right on
what?
the thing. Yeah.
What? I always thought 2 plates or a 45 on each side was 135 pounds.
No, it's 115. It depends because I'm using one of the machines. I'm not using a machine. I'm using one that has a track.
The Smith machine.
The what?
The Smith machine.
Yeah, the Smith machine. So like that.
Gotcha.
That's
yes,
why.
That's different.
That's why it's a little lighter. It still gets the same effect. I just gotta add more weight as I go. But like yeah, so I'm at 165 for that. I'm at 235 for squats. And deadlift. Oh my God, what did I do deadlift? I added like 20 extra pounds.
550?
No. My back couldn't take 550. I don't think my back could take 200. I think I'm at like 185 for deads. Or
I could do that right now. I could do that right now.
All right.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Right now. I'll go get a gym membership, slap 200 on there. Well, not in sets. I could get it like I can max out, right? I could probably do 1.
Yeah, no, but I don't consider it a benchmark if I can only do it once, because like I could bench over 200 once.
Yeah, so you bench 200. Learn to fucking lie. Learn to exaggerate a little bit, okay? Nobody fucking knows.
I want to be able to like I only count it if I could do a full set at that weight, and I was able to do 2 full sets, and then I had to drop it down a little bit because that was really hard doing 8, so I did 16 reps at 165 benching today, which is pretty cool. And I leg pressed. I went a little light today because my knees were kind of hurting. And
Yeah.
I did like, I think 245 or something like that.
I can leg press 400 right now.
Do it. Yeah.
400.
I almost put 445 plates in the leg press, and I'm like, Jesus, no.
What was that? Fucking King of the Hill when Bill does it.
Oh yeah,
he just gets crushed.
I do the angle leg press, and every time I do it, I'm like, I'm gonna shit my freaking intestines out.
Yep. Right, it just like crushes him, and like all the people he's working out with, like, just don't understand that he's severely injured. They're like, he needs to power through it and lift more.
Look at the bulldozer getting all ready to go. Yeah, brother.
What was his name in that? They didn't call him the bulldozer, did they?
No.
What was his nickname in that? Fuck. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I was gonna say B-Dog, but that was Boomhauer's nickname. And remember when Hank got sued by Dale and they had the restraining order, and they made that secret fort.
And then B-Do was also when Bill was pretending to be gay so he could work at Hottie's.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
That was B-Do.
Nickname.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of I'll remember it at some point, but
yeah,
I don't know. I haven't watched King of the Hill in a little bit. You know what I've been really watching? I've been watching a ton of Workaholics.
I still haven't picked it back up. Like I said, I watched like the first I think 10 episodes. I like the one dude with the curly hair and the mustache. He's kind of funny.
Yeah, he's like the neutral ground between like the two. Like there's like the two polar opposites, and then
it goes lawful, chaotic, neutral. Like that's basically the spread there. I love that though. Like it's good counter. They remind me of like D&D players.
Oh god, they were playing D&D.
Oh, are they really?
They're like, this is a really weird way to play Dungeons and Dragons, and it's not Dungeons and Dragons. I thought we were playing D&D, and they're like, yeah. Oh, and I forget. They're like, yeah, drinking and drag-ons, and they were just like getting fucking hammered. Like that was it. They were just like smoking and drinking. That was their version of D&D. But it's funny. It's definitely worth the watch to go back and watch a couple. I watch TV when I put it on at night, and I fall asleep to it. So it's fun to fall asleep to.
Oh yeah.
So I finally hung up my. I destroyed the one chip challenge, and by I hung it up, I mean Liv hung it up for me.
Mine's right there. I put the box right there.
Oh yeah, you have the two of them, right? The two different ones.
Two ones that I did. I still have the 2020 one. Still haven't done that one yet.
Is that a fucking box of Apple Jacks above it?
No, that's sushi flavored Lay's.
Go on. I mean, you've caught my interest.
Yeah, no, I when I was at a con, they had sushi flavored Lay's there, and I wanted to try them.
Are they still in there? Or is that just
no? It's just the box.
Oh my goodness! I was about to get in my car.
I still have the rosé, the Genesee one. There's the can from it.
What was it called? It was called.
It was called the. I can't. It's fucking graphic. It's holographic. I can't read. I can't read it.
Yeah. That's why you can't read it.
Shh, quiet. Do you ever? The bags right here are all dried peppers. One's Trinidad Scorpion, Carolina Reaper, and Ghost Pepper.
Oh yeah, I forgot you got those. You were gonna make chili with them. It's chili season, baby.
Yeah, it's chili season. Those are gonna get whipped out. I'm gonna put the Trinidad this year because I heard the Trinidad's really good at chili.
Really, I have I still have that one bottle of hot sauce that I love. I've made a formula for it. Okay, when I put this hot sauce on a sandwich, I do one single droplet for every 3 bites of a sandwich.
That's right? A lot.
It's a lot. So, but by the third bite of the sandwich, it kind of neutralizes it, right? So if I have, let's say I have.
But do you like strategically place it throughout the
sandwich? I do. I absolutely do.
It's
so I sit there and say, I'll say, okay, if I have a hamburger, right, I'll usually do like, or if I have a cheeseburger or something, I'll usually do 2 drops. So, because I know in the first bite, right, I'll get a mouthful of this, the peppers or the hot sauce, right, and then I'll strategically put the second drop so that on the third bite, right, I'll get another one, and then I can ride out the rest of the burger while kind of dulling down the pain. But yeah, of course, you don't strategically put hot sauce on sandwiches.
No, I didn't indiscriminately put hot sauce on everything.
It depends how hot it is. If it's like like a habanero sauce, I'll slap it on there. But when it's that hot, when it's bringing the heat, you need some strategy to it.
To be fair, though, I do like kind of separate it into thirds. So like if I'm making like an omelet, I'll put like a glob like in 3 sections of the omelet. So I guess I do that pretty subconsciously. I never really thought about it.
Yeah, I do it, and depending on what sandwich. So like if I have a hot dog, there's going to be a drop in the beginning, middle, and maybe end.
Ooh, I want to make a beanless chili, so I can chili dog with red hot.
Beanless chili. What's wrong with the beans?
The beans take up too much space. You don't get a whole lot when you do chili dog. That's why like most chili dogs don't have beans.
Yeah, I've never been a huge fan. I like an average amount of beans. Like I'd say a below average amount of beans in my chili. I'm not gonna say what. No, I'm not gonna say no beans because I do like a bean here and there. But I would definitely say that in my ideal chili, there would be a below average amount of beans.
A solid replacement for beans is rice.
Well, you're crazy if you're not putting the chili over rice at the end of it.
Well, yeah, but at that point, I wouldn't use beans. It's a lot of carbs.
It's a lot of carbs, but like, I'm not. If I'm eating a fucking vat of chili, I'm not really worried about the health risks.
I do. That's what I make my chili with health in mind. Like I always make my chili super healthy.
It's the last thing on my mind when it comes to chili.
I mean, to be fair, when you really think about it, chili's pretty healthy.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, right?
Beans, meat, vegetables, and spicy stuff. Like it's really not that. It's when you get the canned stuff. It's when it starts to get unhealthy because they got like 10 billion carbs and 8,000.
So are you trying to tell me? Are you trying to tell me you don't? When you eat a bowl of chili, a freshly made bowl of chili, hot off the stove, right? First scoop. You don't also have a pot of rice going with it and take a fresh scoop of rice, put it on the bottom as a base layer, and then put the chili over it, and then cheese on top? Are you crazy?
Cheese and cheese and corn chips.
Corn chips?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that, but like, have you ever done the rice on the bottom?
I've put rice in it and had it been like a rice-based chili, which is actually super fucking good. But I did that with like a chicken one. I made like a more Southwest kind of chili, but I did put beans in it. I just put rice in it in replacement of black and kidney.
See, that's where we're not seeing eye to eye here. Is the rice for me is not a replacement for anything. It's an addition. It's a base layer because all the chili that you're putting on top is gonna soak into the rice.
Yeah.
And once you eat what you want to eat, then you mix it all in, and now you have rice and chili. It's something you're gonna have to.
I don't know. I guess
you're gonna have to revisit.
I guess that's just so many carbs for me. Like that's like
you didn't give a shit about carbs until 2 months ago. You've been making chili your whole life. I didn't give a shit about carbs until last year.
I don't give a shit about the carbs as far as the amount goes. I care about like that's 2 different things. Goes chili. It's either beans or rice for me. It's not combining them. It's like it's too much of one type.
I feel
of
you.
thing.
Yeah.
So
beans have always been more of a filler for me. The way I looked at the beans, I'm like, well, this could be meat. For every bean that's in there, that could have been a thing of meat or cheese.
Yeah, but
beans
are my way of like skimping out on meat because meat's way more expensive than a can of cheese.
Yeah, but if you're doing chili once a year, I guess you're not. You're probably doing it more than that. But like for me, I'm only making a good pot of chili once a year. So like I'll go all in. I'll take a second mortgage out on someone else's house to make a good pot of chili. I'll refinance my car to make a good pot of chili.
I make a big old pot of chili once every 3 weeks, depending. Sometimes like you just need to take a couple days off from chili. So like you make a pot of chili, like realistically, it's gonna last like what 2 weeks.
I haven't made chili in forever.
If you make a vat of chili, you put it in the fridge, contain it right and everything, make sure you like put it away, everything's good to go, blah blah blah. What are you drinking? Truly, Lemon?
Well, you would know if you asked me, but you didn't, so
I'd like to think that my beer was a much more important topic of discussion, but
all right.
Sorry.
Well, I don't mind. I'll just drink like this then.
Yeah, don't talk about your beer. Get that shit out. God damn, thing's so big you have to use 2 hands for it. about average.
Yeah. It's about average. Yeah, I'm drinking a Truly.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Truly original, 24 ounces.
I guess I didn't
original
realize Truly was a lemonade.
Yeah, it says Truly Original Lemonade Hard Seltzer. So Truly, they do the hard seltzers, and they're not my first choice. They're not bad though. They're I actually have a 12-pack. I might not even get into tonight.
Is it more lemonade or is it more seltzer?
This tastes more like a lemonade. It's just like a light lemonade. This kind of tastes like Crystal Light.
Because I have had tea stuff, but it was the tea stuff. Like I have a strawberry tea, and that tasted more like a strawberry seltzer with like a little bit of like that tea savoriness. Yeah, but that was about it.
Yeah, no, this tastes like straight up like light lemonade.
Nice,
like kind of watered down lemonade. But I have a 12-pack of some, I guess you would call them craft seltzers in my fridge.
Wild Basin?
No, I haven't had these. They're called Blind Lemon.
Never even heard of it.
Or no, Blind. They're Blind something. I think the company is named after Blind Lemon. And there's like Blind Peach, Blind whatever, and Blind Lemon, and other different flavors. So I've yet to try it out. They're in the fridge right now. They're cooling off. Maybe after the show I'll crack one while I'm editing, because I'm just gonna edit this directly after. I'm gonna have you send your files right over, and we're gonna fucking boom, done. Get it done tonight. Nice and easy. Have it ready to be posted. Forget about it.
I'll play Mustache while you're doing it, because I'm addicted to that game now.
Talk to me about this game and what it is, where it came from, how you're enjoying it, and are you good at it?
It was super random. Maybe I'll post a video about it on YouTube, because I do really enjoy it. But it was super random. I opened up Steam and I'm like, this game's 50 cents and it's a rhythm game, and I really, really enjoy rhythm games. So like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give this a shot. And I'm all addicted to it. I got Liz to buy it. I got Chris to buy it. I got a bunch of people to buy it and play it. But Zombie bought it last night and started playing it.
Really? Zombie fucking beat the shit out of everyone in it.
He's not nearly as good as I am. Let me just say.
Not everyone can be.
Let me just say, okay, so I'm not like the best at rhythm games, but I can pick up on them pretty quickly. I am loving this game. I just unlocked all the songs over the last like week. I unlocked all the songs. I've been going through and perfecting like full comboing every song. I'm on the leaderboard. I'm on like 250th place out of like the thousands of people that are playing the game. So
now, what you said, you've unlocked all the songs. Is it like Guitar Hero where there's like copyrighted songs that are on there, or is it like homebrew shit where like people put like beep boop 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 boop?
No, it's like it's J-pop.
Okay,
it's all J-pop.
J-pop,
yeah, but it's really good. Like I like the songs are super addicting. The way you play, like you literally use 4 keys on the thing and you have to like time it just right. It's like very much like DDR but side scroller.
Really?
It's really cool. I really enjoy it. And like for 50 cents, and like guys, even if it's not 50 cents now anymore, it's $2.99. Like can't go wrong with a $3 game.
How much would you pay for it though?
$2.99.
If it was $10, would you?
No, they got a $30 DLC that I will not buy.
Right, good, yeah.
But base game, $2.99, totally worth it. Totally worth it.
Really?
It's good. It's time consuming. The music's really good in it. It gets the old brain going and everything. It's really fun. I do enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot more than I thought I would. I was playing it the other night when you and I were in the chat. I was playing it the whole time. That's why I'm like super monotone talking to you, because I'm like, I'm just playing this game. Leave me alone.
So try to have a fucking conversation.
I'm sorry, it came in.
Like, shut up, just shut up. I'm playing a game.
I'm like, I'll be done in a second.
Yeah. Like, shut your fucking mouth, Eric. I swear to God.
I almost did not. Like, I went to bed at like midnight the first night I got it too. Like, I was like going in.
Is that late, or?
For me, that's late, because I usually like I shoot for like 11, so like an extra hour off of my bedtime was a lot.
Yeah. Fucking old ass.
Oh, I get up at 6:30 to go to the gym.
Well, all right. You need 8 hours of sleep like a pussy.
Well, that's like 7 hours, but who's counting?
I need 8 hours. If I don't get 8 hours, I physically feel bad.
But like, I actually gotta start going to bed earlier, or going to the gym, or waking up earlier, because with the new promotion comes a new start time, and I start an hour earlier than everyone else does, so I can set up for the day. So like I gotta like readjust my schedule a little bit.
It sucks.
It's only it's 8:30 instead of 9:30. It's not like it's that late. And
yeah, I guess you're right.
I just
That's when I start.
I just gotta adjust. I'm always spoiled with the 9:30 thing. Like you get a lot done in the morning. Like hell, I'd hop on here and start doing voice recording.
Really? Because I start work at 9:30 and I wake up at about 8:45.
Oh, I'm up that early. Sorry, I'm messing.
What are you doing? You look like fucking what's his name? The Love Guru.
Oh yeah.
what's his name? Is that Mike Myers?
Was that Mike Myers? Yeah, it was Mike Myers.
So. Yeah. What are you doing with that? You curling the mustache up?
I'm gonna go buy mustache wax this weekend because I want to start.
What's the difference between beard and mustache wax?
Well, there's no beard wax as far as I know.
There's beard balm and
beard
oil.
Balm is a fucking amazing. That's what I've been putting in my beard lately.
I feel like every week I talk to you, you got some new fancy trick about your beard. What is it this week? Last week it was coconut oil. Some random lady told you.
I still use the coconut oil. I just like to finish off or whatever. Like after I put in the coconut oil and brushed it out and everything and gotten it nice and spread on, I put on beard balm, kind of straighten it out, and it makes my beard nice and smooth.
I thought the balm was for the skin underneath it.
Yeah, but it makes my beard nice and smooth.
I just once my beard gets to the point where I'm like, wow, I should really oil this and brush it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just fucking shave it off, save myself the trouble. It's a lot of.
I'm actually gonna go buy a beard straightener once I pay all my bills.
Yeah, what are you going for?
A beard.
What company?
I don't really care.
What do you mean you don't care? You're
not
gonna get the Amazon knockoff, are you?
Gonna go on Amazon Fund.
Oh God, you're gonna burn your fucking beard off. There's certain things you don't skimp out on, right? We talked about this. One is coffee, right? That's it. One is coffee, and two, I would say would be like beard products,
like just personal care products on it.
Yeah.
Because like I buy like Aussie conditioner, like the good bottle, like best bottle. That stuff works so well. Like look at these fluffy, beautiful curls. Look how curly my hair is getting. Because like now I'm like actually treating it with like and everything. Like my hair got so curly, like super curly.
My hair's never been curly. My hair is fucking pin straight.
I have wicked curly hair. Like it's hard to tell because like before I was just like shampooing it and putting on a hat, so it's hard to tell. But like I don't wear hats anymore. So like
I don't wear hats either. We're changed men, right? How many years did me and you both wear hats every single fucking day? Every single day. Why? I guarantee you go back, watch any episode before episode 28, and I guarantee.
Yeah, I was gonna say watch.
Both of us are wearing hats. Guarantee.
Watch any episode. Watch any episode before
Give me a number.
Reboot.
Give me a number. I'm gonna look it up right now. All right, let's see. I guarantee you, if we have webcams on, we're both wearing hats.
Very rarely did we not have webcams on.
Early on, we were doing a lot of
the gaming thing and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's look up.
That's why I said 13. I didn't want to go too early because I wasn't sure.
Yeah. There's 19, 16, 14, 13. Okay, we don't have webcams on 13. Okay. But around the exact same time, we did our oh my God, that's so sad. That's our update video on the podcast 2 years ago. That's
oh my God, we really need to do a new update video.
Yeah, but let's look for the next episode. Where is it? This would be episode 14. Are we both wearing hats? Nope. Video games. We're doing video games, ladies and gentlemen. But in the thumbnail, we're wearing hats.
Yeah,
every episode we're wearing hats.
In our thumbnail that we use now, I'm wearing a hat in my emote. In the little emote that we use. Are you wearing a hat? I can't remember. I don't think you are. Or no, maybe
I'm wearing a Carhartt beanie.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was ever since my hair got long enough to like pull back like and have it look nice, I just don't wear hats anymore.
Yeah, I want to grow out my hair and I really like the how floofy it's getting, so like I'm gonna wear hats less. Also because like my hair, I could like when I'm like brushing it, I could see it's like starting to get thin, so I feel like wearing a hat.
You thinning out?
I don't think I'm gonna go bald, but it's getting thin, and I think it has a lot to do with just wearing hats all the time. I know that's a thing that can happen.
Is it? I wore hats for like literally 30 years of my life. Maybe not literally. Figuratively, 30 years of my life I wore hats.
I have a super. I have a wicked widow's peak too. So like I like.
You really do.
Yeah.
When you shave your head
it's
down
like
to the like skin, it's fucking gnarly.
Like you can really see it. So that's why I like having my floof, my little pompadour.
Yeah, I got 2 gnarly cowlicks like right here.
And
right
same.
Here.
Yeah, you can see it on this. Like the side's like super flat. It's just like
so silly. Yeah, when my hair's shorter and I'm like fucking like going to like style my hair or something, I'm like, what the fuck is going on with this?
Oh, guys, this goes back to the lesson. Camera angle is everything. Like if you look straight at my face, like that cowlick shows up a lot. So that's why I put the camera on this side so you can see the nice side of my hair. You know, see the.
I just stare straight at the camera. Have my fucking head all off center.
Your hair's a lot more even than mine. Though.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't even give a shit. Shout Mopsy, you're doing so good, but thank you. So what do we got? Widow's Peak, Calyx. We got the whole 9 yards going on right here. We don't wear hats anymore.
Yeah.
We're changed men. What do you want from us? We drink seltzer and we don't wear hats.
Well, I'm not drinking seltzer right now, so don't make me a liar.
Yeah, I mean, wow. I'll show you, John. Other than that, what do we got? Any updates? I still can't remember what story I wanted to tell. I'm sure it was going to be an epic story, as they usually are.
I feel like episode 50 is a good like benchmark to be like look back and see what we did. Like just pointing out the fact that we didn't use webcams for a while. Hell, we didn't even know how to use filters for our mics. And now I have a freaking nice ass mic.
Yeah, nice ass mic.
Oh yeah. I was thinking about setting up that mic as a fart mic because I realized that you can't hear farts anymore through this mic because it doesn't pick up anymore. So I'm like ripping ass the other day, and I'm like, I just realized none of y'all can hear me fart anymore.
No one can hear. You guys are none the wiser.
I've been farting this whole time. I actually shit my pants, but
yeah, I've soiled myself. But yeah, I don't know. We've done a lot of things differently. We've done a few things the same. Mopsy.
My beard's a lot longer than it was back then too. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like it's so insane. Like looking at the difference in pictures. We were looking at pictures. I don't know if you saw. We were posting up a bunch of pictures of ourselves in
when
D&D chat. Like everyone was doing face reveals, and I showed an old picture of me. And Dudzik was actually in the chat, and he was posting up pictures of him and I from back in the military, and it's like such a stark difference from me then and me now.
Yeah, no, I'm going into. Am I banned from D&D chat?
No, you could. I mean, it's not locked out.
Mopsy, enough.
Is it in D&D chat? No, it might be in memes. David's meme.
Can you bring Mopsy outside? I think she's to go outside. In memes.
You might have to scroll back up a lot.
I don't care enough.
But yeah, we were like looking at a bunch of old pictures. Holy shit! There's like a picture of me with a collar and leash on.
Okay, good. That's
with the Daisy Duke like tied up shirt and booty shorts and everything. It's a lot fatter back then too. Some
things haven't changed.
I lost a lot of weight. That changed. That changed a lot. I can't believe.
Yeah.
Last time I weighed.
Now you're shredded. Now you're benching. I still 200 pounds.
I still got a gut, but it's like I could feel the muscle coming in underneath it. I
feel it. It's there.
Yeah. And like at 30 years old, like it's hard to not have.
Well, you're not 30, so there's that. So what do you talk? What's your favorite What's your Final Fantasy game? You're not even 29.
Yeah, I am.
No, you're not. Are you?
Yeah.
Since when?
6 months ago.
That's bullshit.
I'm like already halfway to 30.
I thought you were 28.
No.
Well, whatever. I'll still beat your ass in trampoline boxing.
Okay, Dad.
Is that what you associate dads with? Losing an argument and threatening to punch you on a trampoline?
Getting my ass beat and getting threatened all the time. Yeah, no, that's what I associate dads with.
I was thinking more along the lines of the trampoline. Realistically, out of everyone, who do you think would win in trampoline boxing?
Zombie.
I'd have to. Can he fight?
He's the only one that could jump on a trampoline when we were all hungover.
Oh, well, he can do a backflip on a trampoline.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. He's gonna backflip and chest kick you off the trampoline Spartan style.
Nah, he's gonna do a backflip, kick us from the fucking chin.
He's the only person I know that can withstand a hangover and still jump on the trampoline. We're all old men. I don't even think I can make it like 3 bounces of the trampoline before I'm tired.
You gotta move with the trampoline. I'll train for this. Speaking of training, I caught some nice fish the other day. Not that anyone gives a shit, but I caught a really nice pickerel.
Yeah, you're telling me
really
about that. That's super awesome. Have you gone out fishing since?
Oh, I went out Sunday and Monday, and then I went out yesterday for an hour, and I didn't catch anything yesterday, but
nice.
It was a grand old time.
Yeah,
so as far as
I kind of want to go, I definitely want to get fall fishing, and I got my fishing pole all ready to go. I got my sling bag ready to go. Like, I just need to go out.
Keep it in the car.
I've been so fucking busy these last couple of weeks. It's been hard to really sit down and be like, yeah, no, I can go out and do stuff, because I've either been sitting in front of my computer doing stuff with like the voice reels, and I actually got Ribs to make his own character reel, so I was super happy about that. I was working with him a couple, like last week, on that.
Fancy.
So yeah, we're gonna get you a character reel.
I don't want a character reel.
Oh, you don't want to be the voice of something?
No, I don't even want to be the voice of myself. I don't even want to talk to people myself.
I love my voice, and I'm slowly realizing people like my voice.
Do they?
Yeah, I only ever hear compliments about me.
Oh.
Well, not from you, because you're an asshole.
Yeah, no, I was saying not from me. You're fucking sick of your voice.
Douchebag.
Yeah, I was like, who's complimenting? Yeah.
Everyone but you. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of the voice work stuff, so it's been hard to pry myself away from the computer when I do have free time. So, it's the long and short of it.
Yeah, I try not to be at my computer when I have free time, because because I do have free time. A lot of times I'm just like really tired, really lazy, and I'm trying to break that, because I can get a couple hours here and there, right? So I'm trying to like push myself to go out, go fishing, go do something, go be outside, go be active.
Yo, that was so hard to do, to just motivate myself to do things.
Yeah. Last thing I want to do is like, I just don't want to come home and go on my computer unless I'm like educating myself or editing.
Yeah.
Or practicing something. I played a little bit of Destiny here and there. I play for like an hour or two at a time, like maybe once or twice, maybe 3 times a week.
Yeah, every once in a while I see you on. I see it theme.
Yeah, I go on Destiny, I do a little PvP, do a little bit of dailies, just practice, just learn the weapons, learn my style.
Yeah.
I've been having fun with it, and it's nothing crazy. I'm not like in love with the game, but it's a fun take it or leave it game. You know, it's fun to just jump in, do a couple matches, and say, okay, bedtime, or okay, let's do something different.
See, I've been super big into like party lately, just because like I could turn off my brain, I could play with some friends, and like, at the end of the day, like a round or two with golf with your friends is a super nice way to just like sit there, shoot the shit, and shut down for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I love that. It's like it's a great like way to de-stress from everything, because like even like the nights that I get done with work, I'm like either doing voice work, or I'm working on making a better character reel, or I'm practicing my vocals, or I'm practicing the ukulele, because that's something I've been doing lately.
You've been playing?
Yeah, I've been practicing a lot lately. It's just a
very exciting,
fun little side thing I do. I'm not ready to share with anyone, so don't ask.
I don't know if you saw that, but I didn't ask. I was like, please don't pick up the ukulele.
No, I'm just talking about the millions of people that watch this podcast.
Oh, 16 of them?
Yeah.
Which is actually me 14 times.
And then like me once.
And then
I don't even watch it on YouTube. I watch it or listen to it on Spotify.
Oh, I never go on Spotify. I don't know how I feel about Spotify.
I love Spotify. I'm always on Spotify. Like if I'm not listening to our podcast, I'm listening to another podcast, or I got the music queued up. Like I just subscribed to Spotify Premium. It's
really
the only service I use religiously. Besides YouTube, YouTube's free.
Yeah, I use Spotify every day at work.
Same.
But I just like I don't know. I call me old fashioned, but I'd rather
I
just
prefer cassette tapes and CDs.
Wow, not quite that old fashioned. A little after CDs.
So
a little after CDs.
well,
I like going through
Zune?
my own personal. I fucking don't. First of all, leave the goddamn Zune out of it. That was a masterpiece. All right, the Zune was a fucking masterpiece. The only competitor to the Zune was that like big fat monster truck, like 180 gig iPod.
It wasn't
classic.
even that much. It was like 16 gigs.
Yeah, right. Maybe you had the 16 gig. I've had two that were at least 160 or 180.
I had a 2 gig one of the iPod Nanos.
They're fun. Those are.
I
Those
love
are great.
that fucking thing.
Yeah.
I used to take that with me to the gym. I took it with me running. I like back when I actually did that stuff. I do it now, but like back in the day.
Yeah.
But,
the minis, the shuffles.
I still have my shuffle.
Really?
Yeah.
The little square thing?
I should dig it back up. I still have my shuffle, and it's in like perfect shape too. And I still have the charge cord for it.
Put all 7 songs that it can hold on it.
It's a 16 gig.
The shuffle?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one's the shuffle? The one with no screen?
Yeah, it's like just like the wheel.
16 gigs?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
I like
gigs,
the.
but I know it's big enough to put a lot of fucking songs.
Yeah, I had a maxed out. It had to be 180 or 160 gigabyte. It was a big boy. It was like a $400 iPod. I had two of them stolen from me.
Did you were you ever the kid that like with your iPod? Because I used to know kids that did this all the time. After like a month or two, really trying to rebrand, they would delete all the songs from their iPods. And
rebrand at the tender age of like
13,
16
14.
in high school? What?
Yeah.
No,
like I kid you not. Like some of my friends like religiously like a month or two would delete all their songs and just re-add basically the same songs plus or minus 1 or 2. But they were like, I just refreshed my playlist, bro. And I'm like, dude, that's the same exact playlist you've had. Do you remember the iPod Nanos had the solitaire game on it? I used to play that shit all the time on them.
They had like Snake or like Brick Breaker.
Yeah, it had
it
had like 3 or 4
minis.
different songs or 3 or 4 different games on it. I used to do that all the time. That was like my favorite thing to do. Back when corded had.
I still rock with corded headphones.
I bought those Tozos and I can't go back. I love the wireless.
Yeah, I have wireless. But a lot of times I prefer over the ear anyway. So something like this, like I'd rather wear this with a cord and plug it into something and have better quality. Then
now see if I could have these without the cord, I would take those any day because I don't like earbuds. But if I could have like wireless like over ear ones, I would do it in a heartbeat.
They make them. Absolutely, they make them. They're expensive.
So expensive.
I know. Yeah, their Liv has a nice pair of Sonys.
Oh yeah,
I've picked up really cheap pairs of like JVCs or like JBL for like $10. The quality's not good. It depends what you want from it though. You want to just listen to fucking Limp Bizkit on repeat? You don't need good audio quality because they.
Why is it always Limp Bizkit when people?
Yeah, you leave Limp Bizkit out of this.
It's just one of those days.
What a good song that is.
Really
though.
was.
Break stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, what a. No, but if you're, I don't know, if you're super interested in audio,
that song was like the pinnacle of like angst.
It's like not even teens, like angsty, like 9-year-olds. Like,
yeah,
everybody sucks. Like, what happened? I got a D on my test.
When did that song come out?
That song came out, I want to say 1990.
Hang on, I can't click off the screen, so I'm gonna look it up on my phone.
I want to say it was on Significant Other, which I want to say was 98.
It says it's Break Stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called Break Stuff. I'm gonna say 97, 98.
It came out. Oh my god,
What?
Limp Bizkit's coming to my town.
All right.
Anyway. Oh my god.
What?
It was released.
Right?
It was released on radio in 1999, and the album it came out on was May 2nd, 2000.
What was that? Chocolate Starfish and hot dog flavor water?
No, Significant Other.
Significant Other was 2000?
Yeah.
I would have said 98. I did say 98. Wow.
It was 99 was like when it released to like the radios and stuff like that. And 2000 is when it released on album. That's so crazy. Oh my god, I was 8 years old when that came out.
What a good. Well, I don't want to say good album because it wasn't good by any stretch. But it was fucking at the time. I was like, fucking rock and roll, baby. Yeah, fucking hardcore.
I wasn't a huge Limp Bizkit fan. Like I knew that song, but that was about it. Like honestly,
I loved them. They're so good.
Speaking of which, have you heard you know that song 1985?
Yes.
Could she still preoccupied?
Bowling for Soup?
Yeah, did you hear they made did you hear the updated version, the 2005 one? It's so funny.
Yeah, I heard the show. Yeah.
It's so funny because it's so relatable.
I don't know. What do they yell about? What do they say? Don't sing it to me, please, but just give me a line or two.
She rocked out to Wham! Not a big Limp Bizkit fan.
I know, those are the original.
I don't know the new one that well. I've only heard it in passing. I just think it's fun. I just think it's funny the Limp Bizkit line. That's what made me think of it. It's because like not a big Limp Bizkit fan.
Have you seen Fred Durst lately? He just like looks like a grandpa, but he's fucking rocking out.
How old is Fred Durst?
I don't know, but he's fully gray, like, and just rocking out. I get down. I'd go see him.
I think one of the.
You know what? No, I take that back. I wouldn't go see them because of the type of people that would be at the show.
I don't have a problem with that. I love everyone. Like I don't have a problem with any type of people, honestly. Like,
yeah, me neither. Just not people who specifically love Limp Bizkit.
Well, I wouldn't go to a fucking Limp Bizkit concert.
Do you listen to me at all? I literally just said that. You're like, well, I love everyone. I'm like, well, except Limp. You're like, oh yeah, fuck Limp Bizkit fans. Like, what?
No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go because of the band. I don't want to go. I'm not talking about the people that go there. The people that go there are people our age trying to relive their fucking kid childhood.
No, it's like going to a fucking Insane Clown Posse show. I mean,
oh
like,
god, yeah,
Juggalos and everything, but like that's how I see Limp Bizkit fans.
Honestly, Insane Clown Posse people, like, more power to you. You'll never see me at a Juggalo concert ever. That's not my scene. Not ever has been. No. Never has been my scene.
Not my scene, but hear me out.
They have fun there, though.
Right? You're on a 3-day bender, and it's only day one, right? Day one of a 3-day bender. And you meet some really fun people, and they say, hey, we got extra tickets to a show, right? You're so drunk, you don't even ask. You don't even care, right? You just, fuck yeah. They said, we got a safe ride there. It's close. We got a place to stay. It's going to be super fun, okay? You show up. Congratulations. They're painting your face and you're a Juggalo. I can see that happening to me. And that's the only way I can see myself going to an Insane Clown Posse concert.
I have agreed to more drunk before, so honestly,
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
it can happen. It's reasonable.
I woke up passed out drunk over a toilet at a strip club before. There's not much lower. You can't lower the bar more than that.
Unless you wake up, come to consciousness, and you're at an ICP show.
You just have a moment of clarity in the middle of the show.
Whoa, what the fuck? And there's it's like, you can fuck off.
People are banging against the wall and stuff like that. Yeah. No, I heard those concerts get insane.
Punching each other in the head and then like chugging. What do they drink? Fuego. What's the Juggalo drink?
Is it Fago?
Liv, is that what's the Juggalo drink? Is it Fago? Fago.
Yeah, orange drink, right?
Yeah, I forget what it is.
You know, okay, so
you want to go to an ICP show? You want to be Juggalos for a weekend?
Fuck it, let's do it.
I'm in.
I'm not even drunk. Let's do it.
Yeah, right. I've had 3 sips of my drink and I'm ready to go to an ICP show.
I'm like 1 beer in. I'm like, yeah, let's fucking go to an ICP show. You know, I'm really hopeful for 2022. Really hoping.
Why? Why is that?
Because I want to go to cons. I want to go to Oktoberfest. I want to do fucking the Renaissance.
You can do all this shit right now, dude. Nobody fucking cares anymore. You can do all that stuff. No one else does. Cons are going on, concerts are going on.
Yeah, but I gotta be around
massive
people
fucking
every
shows.
day. I gotta be concerned about that because if I'm touching everyone's shit and then I'm putting it on their porch, like I'm not gonna be ground zero for my city.
Trust me.
Because I want to go to some place. I'm perfectly content with not going. I can wait another year. I'd rather wait another year to make sure like shit's kind of trailed off.
Yeah, I'd wait another fucking year if they give me another goddamn stimulus check.
I don't need a stimulus check. I
do. I don't need one. I want one.
I actually just projected how much I'm gonna make. I'm not even half past broke anymore. I'm not even a quarter past broke anymore. I'm like broke.
I'm just broke.
I've hit the poverty line. I'm not below it anymore.
Really? That's big.
Yeah, I know, right? I feel comfortable in my life. That's like an amazing thing. All I had to do was work hard.
Yeah.
It's very counter.
Go a couple glory holes at the truck stop.
Why is that not a more popular thing? I feel like
truck stop glory holes?
Yeah. I've been to a lot of truck stops in my life. I've not once seen a hole in the wall.
Well, bring a fucking hole saw next time and make your own. Be the change you want to see in the world.
I was like genuinely surprised with all the traveling I've done. I've never once seen a glory hole.
Yeah, I'm not really looking for them.
Well, yeah, but you take a shit in a bathroom, you're gonna. I've dropped a couple deuces in a couple states, and I'm yet to see a glory hole.
Well, you're gonna have to change that.
I might have to. I'm gonna just drill a hole in the side of
every single gas station. Yeah, just every single bathroom you go into, and I want you to document it.
Could you imagine a glory hole in a porta potty?
Yeah.
Just don't want to. Yeah.
Just like a construction site.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Actually, there was a guy that got like there was a porta potty at a park, and I had happened to be taking my break there, and I heard a guy get like banging against the porta potty. I guess when he went to go like close the thing or lock the tab, the little like plastic hinge thing that like you push to close it like broke off, so he couldn't get out. So I had to like sit there with my keys and like feed the thing back through.
Really? So you were able to do it easier from the outside than he was from the inside.
You apparently.
What are you puffing on over there? That's not your normal.
Yeah, the motherfuckers like made me work late today, so the vape shop closed, and this is supposed to be my day off. I wasn't even supposed to fucking work today, so like, yeah, I missed the vape shop, so I picked up a Views.
Fucking Views.
I know, $20 down the drain, just so I can have my nicotine fix, so I don't reach through the screen and punch.
Fucking do it. Dude, one good punch, all my teeth are falling out. My teeth are so bad. I'm serious. One good punch square in my mouth. That's why if we did trampoline boxing, I need to find like a very good mouth guard or like a very good headpiece.
Well, generally speaking, when you're doing boxing, period, you're wearing a mouth guard.
It's this backyard juggalo boxing.
What's with you and Juggalos today?
I don't know. Maybe I just like maybe I'm projecting my internal feelings about the fact that I missed the boat on. I didn't even miss the boat. I feel like you don't even see juggalos under the age of like 35, right?
Add that to
like everyone's older.
Add that to another list of your regrets on your deathbed. Eric, do you regret anything? I was never a juggalo.
Yeah, I'll fucking change that, dude. I'll go to an ICP show. I don't give a shit. I'll paint my face.
I feel like I'm too old to be getting into stuff like that. I feel like I'd be like the weird old guy.
Are you kidding me, dude? There's like 85-year-old juggalos.
Really?
There has to be. Are you kidding me?
That doesn't have to be.
What do you mean? How old is the fucking band? The band's been around for like 30 fucking years. Do you think people who have like if people are 20
maybe
years old? Yeah, that's old as fuck.
That's not old as fuck.
That's old as fuck.
80s is old. But there's a 30-year difference between 50 and 80.
So are you trying to tell me you don't think that there are elderly juggalos out there?
No.
Is that you don't think that they exist?
I think that if there were, they're retired because they busted a hip in the juggalo pit.
Bust a hip in the juggalo pit?
Yeah,
right. I guarantee if you look up the world's oldest juggalo right now on Google, it's gonna be like a fight to like
You know what?
There's gonna be so many. So many.
We're doing this right now.
So many of them. There has to be so many elderly juggalos.
Oldest juggalo.
Yeah, why?
Oh my god, the first thing that popped up was Mozart actually the oldest juggalo?
There you go. There's your answer.
Okay, maybe so Violent J, I guess it must be someone from a band.
Hey, who's Violent J, Liv? No one knows.
Is Liv a juggalo?
Yeah, they're called They're called juggalettes.
Juggalettes. Oh, I'm sorry. I identify as a juggalette. He's 49. So yeah,
Violent
50s.
J.
Yeah, so 50s. Who was the first? Who was the first
in the
juggalo? Band. Oh my god, juggalos have been classified as a criminal street gang.
Fuck yeah!
In Arizona,
dude, we're so doing it.
In Arizona, California, Pennsylvania, and Utah.
We're so doing it.
That's actually amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I say this unless there's like actually bad things that juggalos are doing and that I'm like not knowing, in which case I take this all back and I'm not a juggalo.
So like,
if there's like robbing banks, I'm down.
So Robert Bruce.
Oh, Bobby Bruce
from Insane Clown Posse released their label in 2000. So the juggalo culture is 21 years old.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do juggalos drink Faygo?
It is Faygo, right?
Yeah.
So I think I already know what our thumbnail is going to be for this.
Juggalos and Faygo. Oh my god.
Yeah. Good thing I just got resubbed to Photoshop.
Oh yeah, how's that going? You've been using it a lot?
Nah, I haven't even used it once.
I thought you were using it like the other day. Oh no, that's when we convinced you to get it. That's right. Oh my god.
No, that's Lightroom. I use Lightroom all the time.
My finger disappears. Sorry.
No, I use Lightroom all the time. I just use Lightroom today, but I rarely use Photoshop.
Use Photoshop more. I want you to Photoshop me with a dick for a nose. But
I would literally just send you back a picture of you.
But fuck you. Like... Fuck you. But like subtly, so like it has to look like a nose, but it's just the tip of a dick right there. There you go. There's your home.
Give me $30, I'll do it.
I'm not giving you shit. I've already given you my body.
God damn it. When are we going camping? Speaking of giving me your body.
Never now.
Oh yeah.
I'm a top. I promise you. I don't know. I'd like to. The problem is my schedule is changing because of the promotion and everything. So I gotta kind of. Might just take PTO. Yo, see you later. Be gone for 4 days. But
there you go.
Where would we go camping?
I don't know. Come November, I'm only working weekends, so wait until November if you're gonna take time off.
Or November, don't come on.
Did I say that? What did I say?
Come November. Oh, November.
Okay, there we go. That makes sense.
There you go. Anyway, yeah. I don't know. I was trying to be quick-witted, and it came out slow
and wrong and incorrect
and unwitting.
Yeah. So yeah. I say, man, I really it's a very very long trip, but I really want to go to Acadia National Park.
Where's Acadia?
All the way up north in Maine.
That's not too bad of a drive for me.
Well, even for you, it'd
be like an 8-hour drive.
Yeah, it's like 10 hours for me. It's probably gonna end up being.
I wonder. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up.
It's probably directly east of you.
I would be using my computer, guys, but like for those that watch, like the camera freezes every time I touch my computer right now, so I'm trying to avoid that.
It's broken. But yeah, I would do Vermont again as well. I love Vermont. I would absolutely
love to go to the Northeast. Like, we should totally go camp in Vermont. I think that would be so fucking cool.
Yeah, I would like to do Vermont or New Hampshire. Because I like to pick up. I want to go to Massachusetts anyway. Get some oil cartridges.
Yeah. Oh my God! It's further away from me.
How far is it from you?
11 hours.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's probably
because I'm going around all the mountains and lakes. You have like a direct
yeah,
because I think you got it like the 95 or whatever.
I don't even know what
it goes through Philadelphia all the way up to the top. I had to like cut across the entire state.
It's a bunch of horse shit.
It's not bad. I cut through Massachusetts pretty much the entire way. Cut through like all of Massachusetts actually, and most of New York. Oh, did you hear Toronto, Canada, is opening up their border?
Are they?
They're letting U.S. They're letting Canadian citizens in now. The U.S. is finally letting Canadian citizens into the U.S. and Canada is letting U.S. citizens into Canada.
Yeah, America's been letting Canadians in. Like,
Other way around. Canada's been letting American citizens in.
No, it was the
opposite. I just heard the news report today, dude.
Who's your news reporter?
The news from Buffalo. Literally the place
news?
that touches Canada.
It sounds like the Buffalo news reporters are a bunch of idiots.
Either way, you know who lives pretty damn close to me, right? We should.
Are you going? You gonna go grab a beer?
Oh, I'm totally gonna go.
Trampoline boxing?
I gotta renew my passport, but
I gotta get a new passport too.
I'm totally gonna do it. You should drive up here and just carpool. Go harass him.
I'm down. Anyway, I have no idea how this is gonna work. As far as like where the video ends and what's going on stuff. All right, so fuck it. Let's be honest though. For some reason everything stopped recording on my end, and I don't know what happened. And now I'm concerned as to how we're gonna get the video to go with it. I don't really give a shit how it looks.
Cut off the time in between when you stopped recording and when I kept recording, and just like throw this in at the end. Like
yeah, I just don't understand why it happened. So for some reason, my OBS stopped recording. I didn't touch anything. I didn't change anything. It literally just stopped, which I am always open about when I fuck things up, because I believe in accountability and taking responsibility for your own action. Well, don't give me that face. Name literally one single
just
name
now.
one single time. What do you mean?
We'll just act like nothing happened.
Yeah, I was going to until I realized, holy shit, we're on video too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's fine. Well, like Eric said, we just, for some reason, weird things happen. But you know, I think we got the bulk, the meat, the moist and meaty part of the episode.
Moist and meaty. Okay, first of all, that food, you're not feeding that to any of your animals, are you?
Oh, that was a delivery.
Good. That's just the worst. That shit like literally rots dogs' teeth out of their head.
Yeah, no, I'm not giving that to my dog. I give my dog actual bone.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do we got as far as parting words go?
Parting words. Something like this happens to y'all when you guys are doing your stuff. It happens. Happens to everyone. Technical difficulties, things like this happen all the time. Don't let it discourage you. And if I, at 29 years old, can start a character reel and get work and keep chugging away at that and convince some of my friends to do the same, you can too.
Don't drag your friends into it.
Nothing is stopping you. Nothing is stopping you. Just do a little bit of research. You'll be golden.
The only thing that's stopping you is OBS stopping recording for no fucking reason.
Yeah, but like I said, technical difficulties happen. Sometimes, you gotta just roll with the punches, and maybe this was better content than what we were spewing out the last 15 minutes. I don't know.
No way.
No one will ever know.
No. Yeah, right? No one will ever know. Yeah, so as far as that, really don't have anything else to say. We'll try to be a little bit, maybe be better prepared last week. I feel like this is a little bit more of a reflection.
Well, it's episode
we're all really
50.
tired.
We're like 50 episodes in. I never thought Half Past Broke would go this far. So that's pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I'm excited about it. Yeah, that's all we got. Any you gave your wise words. I got no wise words for you people, because I think whatever you're doing is probably good enough. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe not. But that's for you to decide. You need to be the one to make that decision.
Reach deep within yourself. Find
the answer. Are you good enough? Well, and if not, I don't know.
Make that first step. That's all you need.
Yeah. Stop being a bag of shit. Anyway, I'm ready to sign us off.
Yep, me too. All right. So, go for it.
All right, that's it. I'm out. I'll see you guys later. Everyone have a fantastic evening. Thank you for watching, or thank you for not watching, because I don't know. Whatever. Awesome. Good job, everyone. I'm sure you're doing great.
All right.
I'll catch you guys all later.